Good morning once again, folks. Glad to see you back. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. We're almost at 12K. Let's keep her going. Anyway, today I got a defunct auditor from, I think he's from Georgia. Constitutional something. Anyway, one of them names. And he goes to a city hall, I believe it is, and he ends up getting arrested, stuffed and cuffed, and taken to the police station because he's a whiny baby. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
Following officers here.
I hate to do this to you folks, but I'm going to speed the heck up out of this video because the first 3/4 of it is all just standing around, being quiet, doing absolutely nothing.
No, thank you. I'm good. Appreciate it.
You can take that if you want it.
I'm sorry?
You can take that if you want it.
I was just looking at it. I don't really need it.
May I ask your name, please?
I'm sorry?
What's your name?
I don't want to give it. Thank you, though. Are you
You
trying?
don't want to give your name?
Mm-mm. Are you asking me out on a date?
It's our policy to sign everybody in that comes into the lobby.
Is she asking you for a date? I don't remember her asking you for a date. She asked you what your name is so you could sign in. You're an idiot. You're not funny at all.
Okay, just put citizen down. That's fine.
Citizen?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea. This is the police department, so it's either here or the city hall, one of the two usually.
How you doing, sir? How you doing?
Doing good.
All right. What's your agenda over here? What you doing over here with the camera?
What's my agenda? What's your agenda?
Step outside. Step outside.
Is this a public lobby?
Step outside. No, you
this a
can't take no
public-
picture.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Is this a public lobby?
You
Is it
can't take
not?
no pictures, man.
I already have.
Step outside. I'm asking you one more time. Step outside.
This is a public area, is it not?
Step outside.
I'm asking you a question. Is this a public lobby?
Not for no taking no pictures.
Is this a public lobby, yes or no?
All right.
So you're going to arrest me in a public lobby?
Come on. Come on.
Hold on, I'm handicapped. You can't do it like that.
Come on.
Let me walk.
Well, that was relatively quick. He just got in the door and all of a sudden he's being escorted back out. And of course he has a handicap. I bet it's his shoulder. What do you want to bet? Anyway.
Come on. Let me see your ID.
I don't have ID on me.
You don't have no ID?
No, sir.
All right, step over here. Where the gentleman that was with you? You got a foot over there. The gentleman that was with you.
I don't have a gentleman with me.
Both of y'all walked over there together.
Who?
What's your name, man?
What's your name?
I come ask you one more time. What's your name, man?
Okay, have I broken the law?
Yes, sir. You have.
What have I broken?
You can't come in City Hall taking pictures, man, unless you get permission.
No, this is a public lobby, is
You
it
can't
not?
take no pictures up here unless you...
Is this a public lobby?
Yeah, but not taking no pictures.
Okay, if it's a public lobby, I have access to it. It's the First Amendment right.
Okay.
And I also ask you...
What's your name, man?
I haven't
You're not
done
gonna give me
anything
your
wrong.
name?
Have I done something wrong?
Are you going to give me
What
your
law
name?
have I broken?
What's your name?
Sir, am I detained?
I'm finna detain you. What's your name?
Am I detained? And
If
if so,
you're not going to give me your name, I'm going to arrest you.
so you're going to arrest me for refusing to give ID?
That's right.
Well, if you're a little more observant, you'd notice he had a pair of handcuffs in his hand and he's fixing to hook you up. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out if he's going to arrest you if you don't give him your name. Now, this is Georgia. I can't remember if they're a required ID state. I think they are. Anyway, let's see what happens.
For what law?
But if Georgia law says you're supposed to have your ID on you at all times.
That's if you're driving a vehicle.
No, sir.
Not for,
All time.
No, sir.
All time. Do you have driver's license on you?
I do not have my driver's
turn
license
around,
on me.
turn around, buddy.
So you're going to arrest me?
I tried to warn you, buddy, but you just wouldn't listen. And I also just went and looked up Georgia. It is a stop and ID state. If a police officer asks you for your ID, you have to produce it. It is illegal not to do so.
Hold it, bro.
Okay.
For what law?
But if Georgia law says you're supposed to have your ID on you at all times.
That's if you're driving a vehicle.
No, sir.
Not for-
All time.
No, sir.
All time. Do you have driver's license on you?
I do not have my driver's
Turn
license
around,
on me.
turn around, buddy.
So you're going to arrest me.
Hold it, bro.
Okay.
What's your business here in Fort Valley, sir?
I just came to take some photographs.
Take photographs.
Yeah,
For what purpose?
just to take photographs. But this right here is violation of my Fourth Amendment right.
It's not at all.
Absolutely, it is.
No,
I don't consent to any searches.
You're
or
being
seizures.
detained right now
Don't
at
consent.
ARS. I can articulate that you are here with bad intentions, all right?
How can you detain? How do you determine that?
What intentions are you here for? You just
I
told
came
me
here
that
to
you're
take
taking pictures.
photographs.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
it.
Take out your front pocket from you.
Am I reaching my pocket with you already got me like this?
Okay.
I'll turn around and let you see it. Like this.
Take it out. Take it out. Go ahead and take it out your pocket.
Are you sure?
Yeah, take it out.
All right. Do it with one hand. This is crazy.
This would be the opportune time to tase him in the armpit right now. Go ahead. Do it, officer. Nah, he's not going to do that. But you're going to see this guy fall apart as the video goes on. Watch it. Just watch.
That's my batteries. Backup batteries.
How long have you been in Fort Valley?
I just got here.
You just got here?
I went over to the police department just a while ago and then came over here.
What has just got here? How long is that?
Okay.
I have no idea. I have to look at the camera. Probably 20, 30 minutes, maybe at the most.
I saw you downtown an hour ago.
You saw me downtown an hour ago. Where at?
Right there at the gazebo. You take
Okay,
pictures down there as well.
Yeah, I'm taking
What's your
pictures
name
of
and date
Fort
of birth?
Valley. Have I committed a crime?
What's your name and date of birth?
I'm asking you a question. Have I committed
You're
a crime?
being detained right now.
For
What's
what
your
crime?
name and date of birth?
For what crime?
That is not a crime.
There's no crime, but you're
ARS, like I just said.
but for what crime? You have to have suspicion of a crime to detain me.
Are you going to give me your name and date of birth, man?
I will as soon as you tell me what crime I've broken.
Not having no ID on you. That's your
That is
crime.
not a crime.
That's Georgia law.
It is a crime in the state of Georgia and many other states. When you're asked to show an ID, you're required to show an ID to the police. It's simple. This guy doesn't know anything. He's like most auditors. He thinks he knows the law. He doesn't know a damn thing.
What
I'm
statute
going
is
to
that,
one more
sir?
time.
What
Give me
statute
your-
is that? Can you quote a statute
Yes,
to
sir.
me?
Yeah, that's what's up with that. Put your name on the back.
Okay. I deem I came to walk though. I've had surgery on my back.
Okay.
Okay, look, you can see the scar.
Okay.
I've had that there.
Turn around there. Turn around.
Okay. Probably if I turn sideways, it might be easier for you. There we go. Do you have your body cameras on, gentlemen?
You got anything else in your pocket, man?
Do you have your body camera on, sir?
Hold it right there for a
You
minute.
can't answer my questions, I can't answer yours.
So I don't have to answer your question.
Okay then, I don't either.
Hold it right there, dude.
What's your name, sir? The one at the rest of them?
When I take you over there, I'll tell you.
Lieutenant?
When I take you over there, I'll tell you.
Lieutenant?
You won't give me your name, so you don't need mine.
I love this officer's approach. If you don't give me your name, I'm not going to give you mine. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. That's pretty much what he's saying. But yeah, that's funny.
Okay, come on, partner. You on the wrist.
Okay, for what?
Come with your passing. Okay, come on, partner. You on the wrist.
Okay, for what?
Come with your passing.
Ask
Then
me
you
to
don't.
leave.
Then you don't have no ID on you.
Nobody asked me to leave. You do not have to have an ID
Yes, you do.
on you.
Yes, you do.
not.
You gonna give me your name?
As soon as you tell me what I'm arrested for, you have to have a valid reason to ask me for my ID. You can't just come up and
I can-
ask me for my
The
ID.
Georgia law says you're supposed to have ID on you
If
all
I'm
the time.
driving a
Okay, come on,
vehicle.
man. Let's go walk over here.
You do being arrested.
This guy's been reading the ACLU website where it says you don't have to identify in Georgia, you know, if you get pulled over, which is an absolute lie. Anyway, what do I know? And there are 23 states that are stop and ID states. Out of our 50 states, 23 of them, you have to produce an ID when you get asked by an officer.
For trespassing when I was never asked to leave public property.
Refusing to give me your ID for one thing.
You can't just walk up and ask people for their ID for
You
no
did.
reason.
Yes, I can,
No,
sir.
you cannot. There's
Okay.
not been a crime committed.
You did.
It's an illegal detainment. I like to advise you of that, sir.
The blue states are stop and identify states, just for your future knowledge.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. I understand what you're saying.
Okay. Okay, guys. I just came here to take photographs.
You can't do that, man.
You absolutely. It's a public area.
You can't do that.
And just
then,
because the mayor has an issue, I got to use the ramp, sir. I can't use the steps.
okay. Man, don't watch him for me. What did he do when he came over here?
How y'all find out?
I know he came over here and got saw him.
He just walking around recording, as had the camera open as if he was recording or taking pictures.
Uh-huh.
And so he finally made his way up here. And so I stood up and I asked him, I said, "Can I help you, sir?" He said, "No." And so he recorded the wall, He got on that side. He was looking at this wall, had the thing open, and then he picked up that little pamphlet from 5-point pharmacy. I said, well, you can take that if you want. I said, well, it's our policy. It's the policy to sign our guests in as they come.
Can you don't consent to any searches or seizures of my persons or my property?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So you sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
All right.
Can you tell me the reason why you are arresting me?
Yeah. Further, failure to give me information.
For what crime?
For what crime?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked for ID information. You refused to give it to
You
me.
can't just walk up and ask people.
Yes, I can. Yes.
For what? You have to have a reason for it.
Because you were in a place that you weren't supposed to be taking pictures.
I was in a public area.
But you weren't supposed to take pictures.
It's a public area.
You can't do that, man.
There's no sign.
You can't walk up and take pictures. People don't unless you ask them.
Absolutely, you can. It's a First Amendment protected
If
activity.
I come in your house and take pictures,
That's private property. There's a difference.
if I walk in the store and take a picture of you, would you
It's
be
private
mad?
property, sir.
If I walk in the store,
It's private property.
no, that's a public place.
Private property.
No, you can't, man. You can't do that, partner. Take everything out your pocket, man. Turn your camera off. Turn your camera off.
I won't turn the camera off. You can turn it off. You still have your body cameras recording?
You got anything else on you? What is that right there?
That's my body camera.
Okay.
Just like you have yours.
All right, take it out, man.
Sir, don't request. I don't consent to any searches or seizures. I believe this is unlawful. I will not resist.
At some point, this clown that knows the law better than everybody else is going to cave in and give them everything they want to know. He's going to hesitate at the address part, but he's going to give his name. He's going to do all that stuff. He obviously doesn't believe in what he's saying. The words that come out of his mouth don't match what he's actually going to do. He's just another hypocrite First Amendment frauditor.
I want you to resist, man.
I'm just letting you know.
I wasn't doing anything to you.
You already did. You handcuffed me and you kidnapped
I
me.
had a
You brought me
reason.
in here because I refused to tell you who I am.
Okay. All right, bro. You still not gonna tell me your name? Okay, this is what thing. This is the thing. This is the
I
thing.
request counsel.
This is what's gonna happen. When you go to it, if you don't give me no information, you're gonna sit in jail until you do. Now it's up to you.
I request to speak to a counsel, please.
You got you speak to my
rights.
You got my supervisor come on. You speak to him.
So again, I just want to make sure I understand. You're arresting me because I failed to give you ID.
Yes, sir.
But what was the crime prior to that?
Taking pictures in a public place without your permission. You can't take pictures in a public place,
Sir,
man.
I suggest you contact the DA's office.
I will.
The DA office.
Okay. Which one?
You're the local DA here, Fort Valley.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Okay. You can't just walk up here and take pictures of people, man.
Absolutely, you can in a public place.
No, you can't.
Sir, you're mistaken.
This video is several months old. I checked his page, and since this video, he has never posted a court update. I think he stopped making videos a few months ago. But yeah, there was no update on the court case where they actually arrested him and cited him. So I'm assuming he lost, and he just didn't publish the results.
Okay. What statute is that?
What's the statute? It's the
Yeah.
First Amendment right, sir. It's already been ruled in the court, Supreme Court. Give me a second, I'll be happy to show you.
What it say? You quote it to me.
It's not my job to quote statute to you, sir.
Well, you quoting everything else to me.
I don't have to. Give me a second, I'll pull it up for you.
Okay.
And if I can show you that it's legally allowed to do so, will you drop the charge and release me?
Oh no, not till you give me your name.
Okay. I still don't understand why I'm being arrested.
Are you being intentionally dense?
If you don't mind.
I cut out a lot of dead air in this. That's what I'm doing right now. So if you notice cuts in the video, it's just cutting out dead air.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Two things. First of all, by order of the chief of police, we're going to issue you a citation and release you on that citation. However, I do need to get your information for that citation to be issued.
What's the citation for?
It's going to be for disorderly conduct. All right.
Disorderly conduct?
Now.
Okay, now that's
What I need to do is I need to get your information. Unless you want the whole world to know your name and where you live and all that stuff, I would ask you to stop live streaming.
it's going to be public information either way.
Okay, that was a lawful order. You're going to need to stop streaming so that we can get your information.
Okay, that sounds like a request. That's what I was asking.
It's a lawful order now.
So you tell me I have to turn it off while you're looking.
Are you being intentionally dense?
Okay.
For booking purposes, yes.
Alright, just one. Alright guys, I'm in the taking cell now. Make sure. Give me a second to turn it off. It's actually, I wasn't live actually.
Have a seat right there. Are any of your other cameras live streaming or live recording at this point in time? Have a seat right there. Do you have a driver license or any other form of identification on your person?
No, I do not.
Okay. What is your full name? It is required by law in order for me to issue the citation. I can't just issue it to John Doe.
Aren't you allowed to do a description?
Your description is included on there, but your name is needed for it to be entered into our system so that you're on our docket for court. That way, if you fail to show up for court, we have a way of properly notifying you that you have a warrant, or the next time you have contact with law enforcement, you'll be known to have a warrant.
Are you reporting?
Yes.
Okay. Again, so is it long that I'm required to have to do so?
I don't know if he just made this exceptionally long because he wants to get a long video so he can put it on his YouTube channel or what, but it's just repetitive, same old stuff, just like we see every other auditor do. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's been told 100 times what the problem is, and he's just not listening. But he will.
If it's long, I'll be happy. I'll give it to you. If it's not, I prefer not to.
As part of our procedures and policy, which is covered by law. As far as our procedures and policy, which are covered by law, you're required to provide your information for this citation. Yes.
Okay. So you're saying that under Georgia law, I have to give that information. Is that correct?
In order to receive this citation, you do.
What if I don't want the citation? Do I have
Okay.
to sign?
You've already been told what the options are as far as getting a citation, bonding out, things of that nature. At this point, we're trying to issue a citation and release you on that citation.
Okay.
So all we need is your information for the citation to be written.
All right. You need the first full name, or what I go by?
Full name.
Name.
Spell your first name, please.
Am I required by law to do so?
Please do so.
I'm asking, am I required by law to do so?
In order for me to have it correct, I need you to spell your first name.
You're not answering the question. If I'm not required by law, I don't have to. Give me them. I'll be happy to give
What's
you
your name,
the-
sir? What's your name?
I've already given it to you. It's
Okay. Can you spell? How to spell? You're being a little facetious right now, sir.
because I was
And you're
just
being a little bit
arrested for
redundant.
no reason,
And I'm
now
asking
you're
your
charging
name.
me with disorderly conduct.
The only way that I can
When
document
he
the
was
contact
saying
with you,
the
sir,
reason
is if
why
I
he
have your name.
contacted me was because I was suspicious, and then he said I was being arrested because I was taking photographs there. Now you're charging me with
Okay.
disorderly conduct.
By
That had
order
nothing
of
to
the
do
chief
with
of
other
police.
things.
By order of the
Who's
chief
the
of
chief?
police. The chief of police is Lawrence Spurgeon. By order of chief of police,
So the chief
I'm
wants to
issuing you a
charge
citation for disorderly conduct. Okay.
Okay. But he
And in
wasn't
order
there.
in order to issue that citation, I need your name. And in order for me to have your name
Three
correct,
times, sir.
your home address, please.
Do I have to give that? Am I required by law to give the home address?
Well, you just said before you come out of the cell that it's going to be public knowledge, so it shouldn't be a problem for you to give me your name and your address.
it's public information if I give it to you. But if I'm not required by law to give it to you,
Wow.
we're not give it to you.
So you know all the loopholes and everything, huh? Okay.
I'm asking a question.
What's your home address,
That's all.
please?
That's why I
What's your
asked
home
you
address,
the
please?
question. Am I
What's your
required
home
by law to
address,
give it to you?
please? What is your home address,
Am I
please?
required by law to give it to you?
In order for me to complete my documentation, you are.
Am I required by law to
What is your home address, please, sir?
If I'm required by law to
What
give
is
it
your
to you,
home address,
I'll give it to
please?
you.
This officer's playing the same game the auditor is, just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And guess who's going to win?
What is your home address?
Am I required by law?
What is your home address?
Am I required by law to give it to you?
I tell you what, have a seat right there. Just have a seat.
If I'm required by law to give it to you, I'll give it to you. So that's 3 words times.
All right.
Yeah, he cut the video there. That wasn't my cut. He cut out where he gave him everything. He gave him his name to start with there. We saw that. And then he gave him his home address. He gave him everything they needed to let him go because they were not going to cut him loose until he did.
All right. This basically says that you're not allowed to be on that property or in that building any further.
I'm not going to be in a public
Right,
What if I
right.
got business to
If you have business to conduct, you can call and have an officer escort you there. Okay. Now,
who's issuing this to me?
the city of Fort Valley is
On behalf of who? Because there has to be a complaint.
the mayor and city council.
So the mayor
All right.
and city
Now,
and the city council.
Oh, Lordy, I'm going to do us both a favor, and I'm going to cut the video off there. He just goes on for another 10 minutes, repeating everything the officer says, repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And he ended up getting all the tickets, got trespassed from that building. And like I said, this video's a few months old. He's never posted an update on it, so I'm assuming he either paid the fines or did whatever, pled guilty, did some kind of plea deal or something. But anyway, yeah. I can't listen to this guy anymore. He's just so annoying. I can see why he failed on YouTube. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic day now. I love you. Bye.